Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy OG Dubb. All right. As you can see right now, well, Kendon Clark is back in the lineup. She just had like 30-some points today. She just came back from a quad injury. That's what's up. And I'm gonna address a couple things. I've been had like little how you want to say criticize whatever, man, about what I represent, and especially you're a black man, you should represent this culture. Well, listen, I represent what's good for me. I don't just represent for something that it has to be me. Like, you get what I'm saying? And this ain't nothing. Look, this has nothing to do with race. Let's cut that shit out. I don't care if you black, white, Chinese, or whatever race color you is. I'm gonna say this. If you're from the state of Iowa, which is what you see on the head right there, if you from the state of Iowa, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna represent you. I'm gonna cheer for you. I'm gonna make sure that, hey, keep going, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Cause we gotta keep that up. We gotta keep that, the energy that, where we came from. Like, what I'm saying is, like, we never forget where we come from. And this is what made you get here, because where you came from. And I really love what Ken Clark is doing, because she bringing a lot of attention to the WNBA, to the WNBA, which is very good, man, because it has been getting no attention for like at least a couple, 3 decades, whatever. But as what I'm saying is, like, I'm not finna just go on this shit on Angel Reese. Like I said, Angel Reese is a cool person. I don't know the woman personally. I don't know her personally. And I don't know Kendon Clark personally, but I just know she from Iowa. Then the things I hear about her, though, man, it's really some good things. She not here, you know what I'm saying, thirst trapping on social media or anything like that. She in the gym working out, trying to get better. And she's trying to bring a lot more attention to the WNBA, which I don't, really pay attention. But if it's her, then I'm going to watch her, because she brings that energy, though, man. Like, dang, this is different from a female that's doing this. And I want to, like, just see what's up. Because, like I said, she from Iowa. Like I said, no matter what race or color you is, if you from Iowa, I'm going to represent you. I'm going to cheer for you. I'm going to make sure, yeah, you know what? You my biggest fan. If you out there doing good things, man, trying to level yourself up, I'm going to rock with you. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. I'm not finna just, just represent someone, man, because they look good and all that. No, she's from Iowa, and like I said, we don't have a lot of big-time athletes where we come from. I mean, there's some, but not a lot. And she's bringing the whole WNBA a lot of attention, and she from Iowa, and we don't, like I said, people from Iowa, man, don't get that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, I'm just, cheering because she a white girl. Because one thing is, y'all made about racism way too much, and that's the only issue I got with y'all, man. For the WNBA, y'all make it so many issues, man, about race. It's nothing to do with race. It's all about how you play the fucking game. But like I said, like, when you got black folks, man, in this type of situation, debating about bullshit, I just don't pay attention, because it's not my fight. I ain't got no, like I said, man, like, I don't know what race she talking about or her fans. Listen, man, I'm a different type of fan that represent people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever fan people they represent, how they want to be treated, that's on them. But this is my fan from her. You know what I'm saying? Or my bad, my fan to her, I would say. I'm my fan to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they want to be racist, that's their issue. I'm not with them. My fan base is right here with me. My only me. And like I said, I was talking to this lady, man, the other day, and she's a black woman. And she was asking me about, saying, have I, if I watched basketball first. Like, well, yeah, I watched basketball. I used to play basketball in high school and some college. I didn't play against the pros and all that, but I did play basketball because I grew up playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? I mean, still this day, I might do a little shoot around, whatever, all that. You know what I'm saying? To this day. But there's a but though. Like, but one thing is about me, I always try to, like, you know, represent people in a good way that's doing good for themselves. But this is what she told me. She asked me, have I watched the WNBA? I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, okay. What you think about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark? I mean, they both good players. I mean, what you want me to say? They're good both players. But, you know, but she said, what you about telling Caitlin Clark? Is she racist? Or I think she's not a good person. I was like, good person. Like, first, do you know I'm from the same state as her? She said, hold on, you from Iowa? Yes, I'm from Iowa. She looked at me like, wow, this black folks in Iowa, blah, 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 blah. You know, I was like, yes, black folks in Iowa. Fuck all that. Anyways, and I told her, like, you know what I'm saying, when I think about Caitlin Clark, like, man, she's very talented. She's bringing a lot of attention to the WNBA. She said, like, well, you don't like Angel Reese? I mean, she okay. But she needs to work on a lot of shit and get her ass off of social media. And she said, like, why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? She need to get off of social media because she's not contributing to herself to the game. Caitlin Clark is. Caitlin Clark is putting work in there. She's shooting jumpers, going on dribbles. She, like I said, she's bringing a lot of attention to the WNBA because her style of play, you know, how she play the game, you know, like offense, defense, no matter what she does, like, you know what I'm saying, from the heart. She does, like, you know, she really serious about this. Angel Reese don't seem like she's serious. I mean, yeah, like, she a pretty girl. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. This ain't about looks. It's all about how you contribute to the game. And Angel Reese is not contributing to the game. She don't contribute nothing. Yeah, she beautiful girl. But the shit she do on social media, whatever, twerking with Sexy Red and all that shit, I don't want to see all that, man. What you doing on the motherfucking court? Because that white girl where I'm from is busting your motherfucking ass. You feel me? She is busting your motherfucking ass. And guess what? She from Iowa. Yeah, I'll say this. She did beat Caitlin Clark, you know, in a championship game a couple years ago. But she beat y'all again, you know what I'm saying, last year. Well, actually, a couple years ago, my bad, a couple years ago, last year, whatever. But at the same time, it's not what you're doing back then. It's all about what you're doing right now. And what I'm seeing right now, what Caitlin Clark is doing right now, is fucking amazing. And like I said, I'm gonna rock with this girl because she's from Iowa. She's from my home state when I was born and raised at. She lives in Des Moines. I'm from Davenport. Between Davenport and Des Moines is like an hour 30, hour 40, or close to 2 hours between that time. But yeah, like I said, I know people in Des Moines. Come on, man. I'm from Iowa. You gotta know everybody in your whole state. See the rappers, you know, all that. But to see this girl that's from Iowa, man, that's doing this shit, you don't see as much as people like this from Iowa, no matter what race or color you is. You know what I'm saying? Because people from Iowa, though, man, we don't got nothing. We don't, like I said, Iowa's a small market. Let's keep it real. Where I'm from, it's a small market. It's not like Florida and Texas, and California, and all these big name known states, whatever, man. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Iowa don't get talked about every damn day. They might get talked about once a year, once a month, or something like that, but it doesn't really get talked about. You know, because there's nothing really there though. But we do have like a lot of athletes, a lot of people, man, that come out of Iowa, man, that's doing successfully in their career. So, like I said, I'm representing where I'm from, man. Like I said, this is a Hawkeye, and I've been a Hawkeyes fan way since like I was in 8th grade, because I used to go to basketball camp in Iowa City, man. At this campus over here, I used to go to I used to be at camp, and guess what? when I was at Kent one year, I ended up making the All-Star game. My man, All-Star team. I said, well, it was an All-Star game because, you know, sometimes they got Kents, they got All-Stars. I made it to the All-Star team and played. So like I said, I've been there way before Ken Clark was even born. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm turning 40 this year. You know what I'm saying? June 20th, which is my birthday coming up soon. But you know, it just like, bro, I've been doing this shit, man, way before Ken Clark. Like I said, she's born like 2000, 2001. That's when she was born. And one thing is, I was already in high school already. So while she was in high school, while she was getting born, I was in high school going to this camp. You know what I'm saying? Being this working on, man. If I got stories, man, I got stories to tell y'all about that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna keep just saying about that, man. But it's about Ken Clark because some of y'all just get like misunderstood what the fuck I'm talking about. And like I said, like Ken Clark, man, is from Iowa. You know what I'm saying? We rep that shit hard where we from. You know what I'm saying? To me, I rep it hard. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't live there no more, but I'm still never get where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Like where my blood and where my flesh came from, you know what I'm saying? It came from that state. You know what I'm saying? And Ken Clark is from that same state. Like I said, we a unity though, man. Like I said, the other Midwest teams, man, like that's on them, man. But when it comes to Iowa in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna hold each other down no matter what city you in Iowa. Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Waterloo, Burlington, Keokuk, Fort Dodge, Clinton, Iowa. What else, man? I mean, anywhere in Iowa, bro. Cause like I said, it's a lot of fucking cities I know, man. Cause I've been there. Cause you know what I'm saying. But like I said, man, to all you black folks out there, man, getting mad and upset because I want to support Angel Reese. You know, y'all think I'm a coon, some type of shit. I don't know, but at the same time, man, I'm chilling. If you get mad, man, because what I like this person and all that, because, oh, you just a coon, man, because you go for that white girl. Well, guess what? That white girl you talking about is where I'm from. And she out there busting y'all motherfucking asses. She busting y'all asses. So why y'all mad at me, man? Because I'm going a chick that's a white girl that's from Iowa. I'm supporting her, man. But like I said, I didn't grow up on racism like you niggas. I did not grow up on racism. Some of y'all niggas, man, hate white folks for no reason. Because y'all want to talk about back in the 60s, the civil rights movement and Jim Crow. And, man, that shit is over with, man. Nobody's talking about it, or nobody's doing it. We don't care. It's not about skin color. It's about what type of person you are that's doing it shit where I'm from. And she doing the shit where I'm from, man. She putting WNBA back on the map. Getting a lot of viewership and everything. And now these players getting sponsors. Cause some of these women out here was not getting sponsors. Because the style of play, man, they don't put the work in. You can tell Ken Clark, she put the work in. So all that shit, man, y'all motherfuckers get mad and upset, man, about like, oh man, you represent that white girl. Guess what? I'm gonna say it again. That white girl is busting your motherfucking ass. I don't care what Angel Reese doing. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against Angel Reese, you know. This nothing to do with Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know the girl and all that, you know, but when I see it on social media and what she does for herself, man, clout chasing and talking all this shit, that, you know what? I guess that's the type of typical black woman that we deal with, I guess. You ask me, I don't know what the fuck this is. But what I'm seeing over there, the girl that's from my home state, she not doing that shit. That's why I fuck with her. She not out here, man, showing her body all twerking and shit. You know what I'm saying? With sexy red and all that shit. She stayed to herself. Because she has a name that she got to cover. She got to protect. You know what I'm saying? It's not about race. It's all about how you fucking act as a professional athlete. But some of y'all motherfuckers, man, don't understand that shit. Especially you Negroes out there. You Negroes out there just thinking like everything's racism. The fuck, man? Everything is not fucking racism. Yes, it's racism, but damn, not this motherfucker right here. This ain't racism. This is all about, man, who's putting up shit, who's in putting in the work, who's out there, you know what I'm saying, getting their name for themselves. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, y'all. Let's keep it real. Who's out there, you know, put it on for the WNBA? That's from my home state in Iowa. It's Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry. I don't care if you Negroes get mad about this shit. Talking about, man, I'm Uncle Tom, I'm Coon. You know what I'm saying? You represent that white girl. You know that. Guess what? Fuck you, nigga. Okay? This is the reason why your homegirl ain't doing shit, because you act just like her. Run her fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Want to play the villain, and now she want to cry on camera. Man, oh no, they keep on picking on me. But guess what? You choose to be the villain. You know you got to deal with the shit. Like I said, I couldn't respect this girl though, man. Like I said, I don't hate this girl like that. I don't got no disrespect to her. But man, I can't, the shit that you're doing, I can't respect that. I don't care what race color you is. You can be green, purple, orange, yellow. I don't care what the fuck your skin color is. If you got enough respect for yourself, guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna respect you. That's just how it is with me. I'm gonna respect you as a real person. All right. So stop fucking crying, man, about Caitlin Clark. Come on, man. We all grown folks here, man. Let's wake up to reality and let you know, man, what the results are. Caitlin Clark is out there is busting these bitches' ass, and I love it. Yes, I fucking love it. This ain't nothing got to do with race at all. Like I said, I love it, and she doing the goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Caitlin Clark, man. Shout, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Hope I get to see you in the future, though, man, which I will, though. You know what I'm saying? But before you was there, Caitlin, though, man, I was on that court in high school. I was in that court in high school, though, man. So, but nah, you doing your thing, Caitlin, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? But be real, though, man. I was on that court way before you was born. You know what I'm saying? Like, when your daddy had you, when your mom and dad had you when you was born, that's why I was on that court. You know what I'm saying? Making it to the All-Star game. You know, I was upset, man, because I want to go to the state of, because I want to go to the Hawkeyes for college. But, you know, my SATs, you know, wasn't smart enough. So, like, nah, we can't set you for full scholarship. And so, you know, so it is what it is, man. But, I mean, like I told y'all, man, this has got to stop, man, with this racism shit, man. Because especially you females out there, man. Some of y'all females, man, don't even watch the WNBA. And you getting mad that what a man or someone else may critique Angel Reese. Well, guess what? We on this side when it comes to sports, we're going to critique everything, no matter what race you is. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you're black, white, Chinese, whatever race color you is, we don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We're all about the facts. We're about the statistics. We're all about, you know, the things that, you know what I'm saying, we love to watch. You know what I'm saying? The things we love to hate. We talk about those things right there. We're not talking about race. And this is what the WNBA made of. They made of race. It's kind of fucked up, though, man. Really kind of fucked up. Because I can't even enjoy and watch the WNBA, man, because y'all motherfuckers want to bring up racism. You know what I'm saying? Want to cry tears to Angel Reese and all that. You know what I'm saying? Look, if she get in the gym, man, and bust her ass, man, and work hard and do what you do, and then you see what you doing on the court is good results, and guess what? I might show love to you. But this girl where I'm from, though, man, I'm representing her, man, because I'm so happy that, man, somebody in Iowa finally, man, is making a name, is putting everybody on the map. From my home state, it's putting everybody on the fucking map. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Really, 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 really real, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. Let me see what we got on, man. Okay, I got you, man. But y'all see what I'm saying, right? Like, so y'all need to realize, man, this has nothing to do with race hat again. That race shit, that shit dead. It's 2025. Get off the race shit and watch the game. If you don't know, like I said, if you don't watch basketball, don't watch it. Don't watch it. If you don't know nothing about the game, do not watch it. Do not watch it. Do not watch it. Because all you're going to say is like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? That was a hard foul. He's racism, man. She didn't have to hit that girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shut up, man. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up, man, because it's embarrassing right now, man, when I'm seeing, like I said, I can't even enjoy watching the game because it's you motherfuckers, man, that's making the game stupid, man, especially you females, man. You black women out here, man, just be getting mad because a nigga like me, whatever, man, don't like Angel Reese. First of all, like I said 100 times, I don't hate this girl. I just don't respect this girl on the court. You know what I'm saying? And what she do off the court, you know, it just like, why you twerking your ass on Sexy Red videos? Y'all seen that video, right? Was when Sexy Red was twerking? With Angel Reese is right there. And then all of a sudden you had a podcast with Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend, and she talking about, you know what I'm saying, I don't go, you know what I'm saying, like I don't do 50-50. Now look at her ass. Now she doing 50-50 by her damn self. Shout out to Mace. Mace say that too, because Mace say that first because it went viral. But it's true though, man, because like every time I hear Angel Reese though, man, like I said, there's always something to complain about. You always talking about, man, someone's bullying you, but like when you go on the court, you want to be the villain. You can't be a villain and be a crybaby at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't got no hate against this girl. She a grown woman though, man. But if she want to represent, you know what I'm saying, as women, you know what I'm saying, especially in the black community, it's got to be more classy. It's got to be more respectful. You know what I'm saying? More like, you know, more humble, you know, integrity, you know what I'm saying, respect. You know, that's what it's supposed to be for her, man. But you can tell that, man, some of these athletes, especially young athletes, man, don't have mentors. And that's the reason why the WNBA, mostly females, man, don't have mentors. Strong leadership mentors. You know what I'm saying? Because especially some NBA players too, the same way too today. They don't have mentors. But in our era though, man, when we play basketball and or any type of sports, football, whatever, we at least have a strong mentor that give us guidance, man, how to play the game and how to be off the field. You know, we have stuff like that. We have programs for that stuff. But it just like, you know, I always tell everyone all the time, man, like it's all about respect, man, and how you put yourself out there. It's all about, you know, what can you do though, man, to elevate yourself? You know what I'm saying? What can you do to elevate yourself? And I'm very happy with Caitlin Clark right now. I'm very happy right now, man, because it's like I said, man, a white girl. I mean, yeah, she white, but is that her fault, man, that she white? Tell you the truth, I doubt God created all colors. He didn't create just all black. God created all colors on this earth. Every human being that he created is all colors. You know what I'm saying? And this is why, you know, as for me though, man, I don't want to be critiqued by other people, man. But it is like, man, like I say, like, I always gonna represent, like, especially with my race. I like to see them do good too, though, man. But it is too many of them, man, are not thinking. It's not personally thinking, man, what they're doing to themselves, especially on social media. Like I said, it's to me, especially to in our black community, man, we have to twerk a lot, you know, wear a lot of fake hair and all this shit. And this is our women, though, man, in our community, man. But at the same time, like, I don't even talk about the community as much because I look at it as different ways, man. Like, we see other races out here that's doing good. Our race is doing good too, man, but it's a small percentage of it. But at the same time, like, I got nothing to do with race though. At the end of the day, I'm still human. Yes, I'm still a black man at the end of the day, but I'm still a black man. But at the end of the day, I'm still human, just like everyone else. You know what I'm saying? It just fucked up that we see our race of color, man, just going hating somebody, but we can't hold nobody accountable. And that's our problem with our race. We don't hold nobody accountable. And when you hold nobody accountable, it just, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to get my take on this, man, because a lot of y'all just, there's something wrong with y'all, man. I'm representing Kendrick Clark, man. That's me. Yes, the black man that you see right now is representing Kendrick Clark. You happy now? And no, I'm not going to change shit. I don't care how much you call me a coon or this and that. You just like one of those white folks out there. You trying to be white. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm trying to be white? What's that mean though? I want to ask y'all something real quick, man, to you black folks. What the fuck that supposed to mean? I'm trying to act white. What the fuck you talking about? I'm trying to act white. Why? Because I got good sense that I know what the fuck I'm talking about? Maybe that's it. I got good sense that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because half of you motherfuckers don't know what good sense is. It's all about, man, what you saying up here. What you thinking? What made you think to say that shit? Because I know that, you know what I'm saying, when you don't think and you run your mouth too much, if you don't think and if you don't use your head while you running your mouth, man, you say nothing but bullshit. Because the way you think up here though, man, it realize, man, what reality is. And like I said, get off this race shit, man. Because I'm tired. I mean, I'm not even going to pay attention to y'all no more, man, because y'all keep bringing up race. It's always the people, my skin color, man, when they're talking about race. To me, I'm trying to figure out, man, how come, why is this the race when it's just basketball? It's just two people competing. Yeah, it's different colors, but I'm looking at the human way, the human athlete, not just the human skin color. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my home state. Shout out to Iowa, man. Shout out to them Hawkeyes, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're gonna do for football because, you know, Caleb Johnson, man, got drafted to the Steelers. So, we just like, man, like I said, man, I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people from Iowa, you know, what's it called, man? One of my homeboys' son, man. I think he played for North Scott, I think. You know what I'm saying? He's been getting a lot of school letters and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he does, you know what I'm saying? Hope he, you know, we get to see him out there, you know, on these college campus or whatever, man. Like I said, shout out to everybody though, man, that graduated in 2025, you know what I'm saying? I know I didn't get a chance to say that, but a couple of months, like a month ago or whatever, a lot of people from graduating, whatever. So from high school, I see a lot of y'all, man. So graduating, so graduate all the people, the graduates. You know, if you're playing sports right now, make sure you stay in shape. Summertime, make sure you hydrate. You know, make sure you don't eat too much on junk food, man, in all season, man. That's why I learned, you know what I'm saying, when I was playing basketball and all that, I was eating a lot of junk food and stuff like that. And I was kind of like overweight, but that's kind of lesson learned from me. So make sure you stay in shape, man. Because I did that 1 year, and then I was like, nah. Then I was getting injuries and all that, man. So, you know what I'm saying, then after I came back, you know, so I was getting in shape. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm in good shape right now. But yeah, I just want to bring that up, man. But like I said, to everyone out there, though, man, if you don't like it because, you know, I represent Kendrick Clark, guess what? Deal with it. Because she my homegirl, man. You know what I'm saying? She from Iowa, the state where I was born and raised at, that's doing really big things. Not for just the state that she's from the whole world. That's really put women's attention on basketball. Think of that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Think of that. Because like I said, the WNBA was not getting a lot of fucking attention. You know what I'm saying? It was getting like lower views, whatever, man. Shit, it was like shit. They like almost going bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? But a woman from Iowa, man, that's doing this, man. I'm proud of her, man. You know what I'm saying? So if Kaden Clark, you seen this, man, you know, that's what I'm saying. Keep on grinding, you know, keep on elevating, girl. I see you out there. Like I said, you're going to get you a championship. Just be patient, man. I'm telling you, be patient. Just be patient. You're going to get there. Just keep on working, stay focused, stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you'll get there, though. But look, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good weekend. Well, yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that's going out there. We out of here, man. Dubb.